All right. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the BitSquad. My name is Ben. We're coming to Rare Evo. Gonna be a Rare Evo today. We're heading out to Colorado. I'll be out there the next few days. So you guys make sure to check that out if you are going to be in the Colorado area. You know what's funny is I like the way you pronounce different states, different ways. I mean, Colorado, and then what about Colorado? Are there people from different places that actually, like, that's what they just say? It's Colorado. If you live in Wyoming, what do you say? Nobody knows. So, what's up?
Do you need the steak logo since we're streaming there?
Bring it. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to bring the steak logo. Guys, if you didn't know, today's stream is brought to you by Steak. Steak is a social casino that is free and fun to play in order to avoid any possible confusion with real casinos. Guys, we need to make sure that we're talking about the real stuff here, which is Steak is a social casino. Steak.us, social casino. Thank you to Steak. Guys, if you knew how much I freaking love that company, if you knew how much I really legitimately love that company, man, I mean, to be honest with you, that company saved our whole business. It really did. I mean, we would be right there. A lot of influencers out there struggling right now. Struggling. And we're able to do bigger and better than ever. Thank you to Steak. I mean, guys, we lost $3 million on Celsius. That was what we were paying our employees. Hopefully we'll get some of that back one day. But, Steak is what keeps this channel going now these days. I mean, look, we'd be down. We'd have some. The channel would still be here. You know, we'd be down to about 10 people probably. So, you guys always make sure to show that appreciation. What about freaking Bitcoin, guys? That thing freaking tanked last night. Hit my stop loss. Good thing, because like it would have gone down. You know what? I wouldn't have got liquidated, but it would have been within $25, which makes me think they would have went ahead and wicked down and liquidated it because it was a large amount. Not a huge amount, but on leverage it was. So. Okay, let's move on here and let's keep it going. Let's see, what do we want to do? I know what I want to do today. We're going to look at some different tools today. Let me go ahead and get those open for you guys. Get them open for you guys. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, LeBron James is in the house. Look at that. LeBron. All right, guys, here we go. Who's better? My guy, LeBron James here, 1999, Super Chat, or Michael Jordan? Let's put up the poll. I want to see the poll. I want to see what y'all think. 258 viewers. Wow. This is not a big stream. Let's go ahead and get people liking the button. Hitting the button, guys. Like the video. It's the number one thing you can do as a member of the BitSquad. Okay. Love the thumbnail. Did it make me look good? Am I on it? I don't even know. I didn't do it. You know, I used to make all the thumbnails here. Let's put a poll. I want to see what y'all think. I mean, there's only one answer to this question, obviously. Let's see. Who is better? James Harden. Jordan or LeBron? Okay. Jordan or old LeBron? You tell us, Jordan or LeBron? I want to see what y'all think. I mean, look, my opinion unequivocally it's MJ. I mean, there's no question about it. It's not even like I wouldn't even think about it. How can I not like GRT? You know what? I'll add GRT to my list of projects to do an update on. You looking at Theta today? Maybe. I've got it's on my list here. I tell you before we do. Yeah, Jordan, not even close. I agree. Let's see. Oh, you saw a Bitcoin documentary I was in. Cool. Look, guys, what I want to do is I want to oh, man, I meant to do this. Did I not pin that thing last night? I sure did not. Forgot to pin it. We're not going to play blackjack every day by any stretch of imagination, but we will do it a little bit more. You're seeing me an Astros cap to wear on the cap? Nah. Blockchain Backer always has an open invite. In fact, everyone has to ask me to chase the goat. I agree. Thoughts on Psy? I mean, we looked at it yesterday. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I'm not super impressed with it, to be honest with you. I mean, I think it's got some big money behind it, just like SWI. Like, don't you think it's kind of like a take on SWI? It's like SUI, SEI. Just saying. All right, let's check out. Let's see here. Let's see. I wanted to come here and look at this. I need to find that thread that I posted. Here it is. We're going to look at some of these platforms here. That's what we're going to do. Okay. All right. So we are going to be looking at some different stuff today, different dashboards, so we can check out, kind of what other people are thinking when it comes to crypto. Hey, Ben, where would you allocate 100K in crypto right now? $100K, I'd definitely be putting in some, be going into a little bit of some layer 2s, some layer 1s, some AI tokens. It's a good place to look. I mean, I'm going to break a whole portfolio down for you, but, I think that Mantle is a good one to look at. I really like Mantle. Love Mantle right now. So there you go. You left Crypto Face's channel to come here. Well, you know what? He's not as good looking as I am. I understand. That's why I wear a mask, guys. People are afraid to not look as good as me. Nobody does, so come on, guys. Okay. All right. So, let's see. Let's check out the Bitcoin chart. I'm going to go ahead and open up my screen here. We'll go ahead and check it out for this section. You know what? I need another. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Video. Capture device. Add. Device. Built in. Preset high. Don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about me. Do not worry about me. Okay. There we go. There's two of me right now. You should be seriously concerned. You should be seriously scared. Okay. Now, what are you gonna do when you find the clone? When the clone comes? Okay. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull this up just a little bit. Still working on getting everything perfect over here. You know what I mean? There we go. And I like the volume profile, but man, I tell you what, that volume profile, it really kind of messes up the screen a little bit. But whatever, I digress. Making these numbers bigger was freaking huge. All right, let's check out Bitcoin. Let's see what happened last night. I woke up 2 a.m. Was not too happy with what I saw. Played a little Zelda. So yes, look, this is the daily chart. We got our green dot on the daily. And come on, got our green dot on the daily. Look, I mean, I tend to believe that there's a nice long here somewhere. We got this dump here. I wish I could have caught it down here. It would have been nice. Missed it. My trade got stopped out. That one hurt because I was almost had made up all my money from the last trade. I lost, and then it is what it is. So you would think I would learn to take those profits. I was in the green pretty good a couple times. I just wanted more. Here's one of my problems. When you set a take profit, and it hits, and then you set another take profit at a higher level, you set that higher take profit because you feel like it's going to get there. And then, you go down under, you go in the red, you go back in the green, go in the red, go back in the green. And every time you're like, should I go ahead and close this sucker? And you just don't do it. And yesterday we were looking on the hourly chart. There was some bullish stuff. And I felt like, everything was going to line up. I'm telling you guys, this green dot is absolutely massive here. So right now, look, I mean, we're back down. I mean, I'm going to freaking go back in, guys. I'm going to go back in here. This is about where I got stopped out at. Let's see. Let me make sure we're on the right spot here. We want to go to, are we logged in? Nope. Let me log in real quick. Hold on. Let me pull this down. Let me pull it down while I log in. Look at this. This is amazing. That was terrifying, guys. That was freaking terrifying. Okay. Let me log in. Log in. we go. Authorize login. Let's get it. Pull it back up. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and look. Let me check. Let me check lower time frames. Let's see what we want to do here, guys. Here's the thing. People talk about chasing. Let me explain to you the difference between chasing and what I'm trying to do now. Because I got stopped out last night. When you get stopped out, the reason why you set that stop loss is because Bitcoin's unpredictable. And if it starts really dropping, you can get liquidated, okay? I don't have a problem with people going back in around where they got stopped out at, as long as they take a second and look and say, okay, what's the market doing right now? Do we feel like it's going to go lower? So that's why we got to go on these lower time frames. Now, looking at the 1 hour right now, I actually decided I'm probably not going to go back in right now. You see, I said I was going to put in the trade, pull up the chart. It's not looking too bullish right now. It's actually looking like, maybe somewhere around here. We might catch a bounce, 25.77. But on the hourly, we really need this wave is just starting here. So there's a chance this thing could go back down again to where it was over here. There's a chance. It's all about, evaluating where you're at and evaluating where evaluate where you're at right now, but basing that on where you think things are going. So everybody's mega bearish right now, right? Everybody's mega freaking bearish. Okay, I get it. Everybody's bearish. When 10 people are bearish, 100 people want to be bearish. I get it. But when you look at this daily chart, man, I'm telling you what, these green dots, these large green dots, they tend to play out. And right now it looks like we're going to hit more downward action. Now, look, we could certainly, I tell you what, I think there's a good chance that we are going to come down and retest 25.2 again. I think that's probably what we do. We probably get that bounce. So I'm going to go ahead and set a trade at 25. You never want to do exactly. I'm going to set it at 230. I'm going to put 100% in. We're going to set our take profit at, I don't know. I don't really want to even set a take profit, to be honest with you, but 27,000, 2690, 26,950. How about that? Okay. Stop loss price. We'll go 25,000. Actually, we'll go 24,950. Okay. That's a big freaking hit if we lose, but man, God, if it did a falling knife, that's probably too much. Probably go 25,150. Okay, that's more manageable. Okay, 25,150. There we go. Buy long. Okay, I like that. So we got our open order. Now, why did I do this? Morning legend. Daryl Price, any chance of adding loop ring to the list? I'll add it to the list, but not super interested in that one, so I get down the list a little bit. I mean, maybe loop ring will be okay. Layer 2, right? I know what it is. Man, loop ring was killing it in like early 2020, early 2020, I think is when it was killing it. Let's see. Guys, I need a protein drink. Let me grab a protein drink real quick. I mean, these things don't grow themselves. Hold on. Okay. These muscles don't grow themselves, boys and girls. That protein, beef jerky. Who else talks and eats beef jerky at the same time on YouTube? Only this guy. And that's why y'all love me. That's why you come here, call me a legend. Look at the Bybit perps. What is the ticker for that? Let's see. There it is. 15-minute chart. Some weird wicks. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. You're correct. That is very interesting. Wow. My gosh. There is some kind of suppression going on right now. Some kind of suppression. Look at that. Wow. That's wild. Try and, want to pay your bills. That's good, man. You need to do that. You thought about selling one of your kidneys? I got a guy for that. I got a guy for everything. You need a guy? I got a guy. Okay. All right. I mean, it's very tempting to go in at a time like this. Very tempting. But when you look at the suppression of this right here, that is super sketchy. You look at the, we'll go back and look at the other chart. Oops, didn't know me to do that. Come back and look at this at the, you have the daily chart. We look at the hourly here, looking very bearish on the hourly. I mean, golly. I'm looking for a long, but I'm not ready to put it in yet. I mean, I put it in for 25,290 or 250, whatever it was. Let's see, Buckslayer in here. What do you say? We're in California. At what point, either before the halving or after, should we have all of our funds invested in crypto? Before the halving, of course, before the halving. I mean, look, somebody asked me yesterday, said, what is the best possible time to put your money in? I said between the end of Q4 and April next year. That's the best time because I'm probably saying the end of February maybe, actually, because generally what we see with the halving is we see the price start to go up before it and then drop afterwards and then bounce back and go sideways. So if you miss it before the halving, get on that halving dip, but it won't dip down as low as it was before. So, okay. Let's look at, we can look at the 4-hour chart, just get another look here, another view. Look, guys, on the 4-hour chart, we have another bearish sign. Things in the short term look very bearish right now. And by very bearish, I mean, not so bearish that we're nervous, but definitely bearish enough that we're paying attention for sure. I think we're going to test 25.2 maybe today. That's what I think. We tested it yesterday or last night, 25.3, but it bounced right back up. I mean, look at these freaking holding points. I mean, look here. You've got 4 bouncing off this same line here. And down here, you have some new lows, whatever. I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see it retest. I think 25.2 today. And if it goes below, we'll be in trouble. But if it doesn't, we'll be fine. Okay. All right. Let's move on here. Let's check out Twitter for a minute. See what's going on with Twitter. Twitter. Decided not to do a friend.tech account. I don't know if y'all saw that. I think that basically. Oh, what just happened? They just put the OpenSea guy, Nate Chastain, did he go to jail? Let's look it up. Things you find on Twitter. 3 months. Who cares? That's nothing. I can do 3 months with my eyes closed. I mean, look, he was insider trading, no question about it. He's found guilty on buying and selling NFTs from collections he knew would later be featured on his former company's page. The important thing here, in my opinion, is he signed something saying that he would not do that. That's very important because the guy at Coinbase did the same thing. The 2 people they'd gone after for insider trading, they signed a document with their company saying that they would not use insider tips in order to make money. Now, we have at BitBoy Crypto, we have the same thing. We have an NDA people have to sign. We have someone saying they won't pump it up. They won't use inside secrets, trade secrets, whatever to make money. So it's pretty cut and dry. You know what I mean? My guy Buck Slayer says elk jerky is the best. Well, maybe your name should be Elk Slayer. Do you like VRA? We looked at Veracity yesterday. Actually, yeah, I do. I do like Veracity. I think it's good. I think it's really, really good. Why do we have like no viewers in here today? Where are all the people at? Where are all the people at? Why are y'all not in here today? Is the title bad today? Let's look at the title. What's the title? Oh yeah, this is a terrible title. Sorry, Tim. Tim is a terrible title. Let me change it. Nah, people don't care about that. No, you gotta do this like secret crypto strategy. How I 10x my money easy. There we go. Watch. They'll all come now. Y'all are so predictable. So predictable. Y'all see how fast I made that title? I'm like a title soothsayer. Okay. All right. So Nate Chase ain't going to jail. Pretty interesting. Just broke. That's pretty good stuff. I want to bookmark that because man, that is freaking crazy. Bookmark that. Udi. I like that guy. He's a good guy. Bookmark. Okay. Look at Hannah. Hey, these are my two co-hosts, Hannah and AJ. Next week, me, Hannah, and AJ start our new Crypto Crossfire show. It's going to be lit. So super excited about that. You guys make sure to check that out. There's my Beat folks. We love the Beat people. They're good people. Crypto Town Hall. What is that? We're going to look at some of that stuff. Turkey's turn. What is this? Aliens? Is that what this is? We're looking at aliens. Look at all the freaking aliens. There they go. What is that? Are those bombs? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? I don't know what we're looking at there. How about that? We will be at Rare Evo tomorrow. Cardano slides at 25 cents. Time to buy. I think Cardano is a good buy at 25 cents for sure. Subscribe to Wendy on X. Wendy, if I was on Ecstasy, I would definitely not subscribe to you. I will tell you that much. Wendy, you suck. I hate Wendy. Y'all like Wendy? Wendy sucks. I want to see her later today. Let's see what else going on Twitter, and then we'll jump into some stuff. Hey, I didn't realize Big Brother was on. Y'all Big Brother fans? Me and my wife started watching Big Brother last night. Made it to the second episode. So Tom DeWine believes this is Friend.Tech is better than BitClout. Okay, BitClout turned out to be pretty much an exit scam. Pretty much. The thing is with Friend.Tech, I just don't, look guys, when it starts off, like think about this. When your launch includes a leak of like 100,000 addresses, that's not good, right? You got to have your launch go right. So, let's see here. Okay. Wendy's so funny. Wendy is funny. I love Wendy. I love to hate her. Do you watch our podcast, Forever Frenemies? You guys make sure to check out Forever Frenemies. It's the greatest podcast known to man. All right, we're going to be looking at some of these sites that we were talking about the other day. I think that here's a good one. This is Dune Analytics, Dune.com. And basically what it is, it has all these dashboards, okay? You click on these dashboards and you go here, and it just gives you numbers, guys. Some really cool freaking numbers. And shows you all kinds of different analytics squished together that you wouldn't really be looking for all the time. This shows how many unique trades have been done on MetaMask in a certain period of time. See how many daily swaps there have been. And when you look, it's down. It's down for sure. But at the same time, of course, we hate this is MetaMask. This is not Uniswap. We like MetaMask, actually. But as you can see here, it's not down that dramatically. Look, this was the meme coin craze. You can look back and kind of see that. You know what's freaking fascinating? Wow. That is wild what I'm watching, what I'm looking at right now. The colors for what you guys are seeing on the screen, on the stream are different than the colors I'm showing over here. I'm actually showing over here just basically two colors, but on yours, you're showing a light orange and a dark orange and a blue. I have purple, and light orange. I don't have a dark orange, like a red almost. That's so interesting. Are you guys seeing this? That's so bizarre. Man. Let me look over here and see if you all are seeing the same thing on YouTube. Absolutely. Wow. That's fascinating. That is really fascinating. Yeah, you see when I zoom out, it goes back to two colors. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if I zoom in? No, I don't know what's up with that. But there's all kinds of different dashboards here you can play with. Unibot. I need to look into Unibot. I need to see what it is. I don't. That's a good thing for us to look into one day. Unibot. Okay. The leading DEX trading bot. I don't know much about it, so I can't make sense of these right now. But we're going to look at that one day on the channel. DEX metrics. Let's check this out. 2.13 billion index volume, 13 billion last 7 days, 64.8% are ERC or Ethereum. Look, Arbitrum, Optimism, Phantom shows you the different bridges that are being accessed or chains that are being accessed. Shows you where all the top DEXs are. Pancake Swap coming in number 2. Coming down here, you see the daily DEX volume. You can take a look at that. There's just a lot of cool stuff you can look at on here. I mean, there's a lot of cool analytics. Now, how are you going to use these to make money? Well, that's a great question. It depends on what you're looking to do. I think that what I suggest for everybody is try to find something that nobody else knows, okay? Like, for instance, I'll give you a good example of this. There was a guy who messaged me last year when we were going through all the Sam Bankman-Fried stuff, and he told me, he said, look, here's what I do. What I do is I watch this wallet. I believe this is Sam's wallet. And every time this wallet sells Bitcoin, I go buy Solana because he figured out there was a correlation between what this wallet was selling and then what was pumping afterwards. So when this wallet was selling Bitcoin, they were buying Solana with it. If you can figure out what these wallets are buying when they're selling, my gosh, easy money. But the thing with everything in crypto, and really everything in trading and everything in investments, is if everybody knows the secret, it no longer works, right? If everybody knew how to take 4 poker chips in their hand, these are real poker chips, and knew how to turn them from one stack into 4 individual coins. Oh my gosh, I almost had it, guys. Then it wouldn't be cool. Why do I do it at the table? I do it at the table because it intimidates people. It tells people that, whoa, this guy's played so much poker, he knows how to do the chip tricks. And that sounds silly, but that's real in poker. That's a real thing. You watch people that play with the chips. Some people do it out of habit. Some people do it to let you know, like, hey, I've been around the block, son, right? When people think, once everybody could do the card shuffle trick, suddenly it's not as cool. Now, back in the day when World Series of Poker first getting popular, Chris Moneymaker, people would do it. It was so cool because nobody could do it. Now all poker players can do it pretty much, right? So you don't want to reveal your tricks. But the thing is when it comes to crypto, you've got to find, this is why Market Cipher is great, but sometimes it struggles because when tons of people are using Market Cipher, then what that means is like people are going to start counter trading it because nothing works forever. Okay. Nothing works forever. And the more people that use a trick, the more likely it is not to work because your whales and your smart money are going to realize they need to do the opposite a lot of times. Let me see real quick. Need to send this text. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's this. This is one dune that you really got to dig into. They have different plans. You can see here for teams, $1,000 a month, but for free you can build and share, and then of course here you can track faster, $400 a month. I don't even know if they have an affiliate link page or affiliate page. I'm not trying to sell this to you right now, but let's move on here. Let's take a look at Arkham. Here is a pretty cool one. This is Arkham. Let's see, Arkham Intelligence, Arkham Platform. This one's pretty cool for a few different reasons. This is showing you what coins are trending. show you what entities are trending, shows you like some big transactions. But what a lot of people like is this. Now, a lot of people don't like Arkham because they feel like they worked with Sam to like screw ICP, and may or not may. I'm still haven't determined whether or not that's true. But Arkham Intelligence is another one that you can definitely use, and you can get some good stuff with. Let's see. Let's hit launch platform. Okay, let's see. Like we want to know Sam Bankman-Fried. There we go. This is showing his portfolio at $0. $0. Okay, let's find somebody else. Was that the only one? So they say for us. Let's see. OpenSea, BitBoy, Arkham addresses. Here's some addresses. Some addresses. Where are they saying these are? Let's see. Supposedly this is one of my addresses. Is it? I don't know. 9.028. I have basically nothing in this exchange or on here now. Put in 8.27 thousand. Withdrew. What Kraken? I've never even used Kraken, so I don't know why it's even showing that. I'm not 100% convinced this is one of my addresses. Maybe it is. I don't know. We got $500 in here right now. I have to check it out. You see, I have my old Twitter profile. But if you want to check out, like, if you want to find somebody and find what their holdings are, you know, you can do that on here. Let's see. Who's a popular person in crypto? Yeah, Arkham, Dex Tools. I like Dex Tools. Oh, 82% say Jordan. Okay, we're going to end the poll. That's ridiculous. 82%. You guys know, do you guys know how I know for a fact that Tim Warren will never take over my channel? He's a LeBron guy. He's a LeBron guy. That's all I know. Is 500K possible with my portfolio? 6,700 XRP, 4K HBAR, 4K QNT, 4K Ben. Yep, absolutely. You got Ben, you got it. 3K Optimism, 3K Link. Yeah, I like that portfolio. I think that 10,000, 20. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Definitely possible. I mean, what do you need? It's about 25K total. 20X? Yeah, definitely possible. I think you're in a good spot on that portfolio. Looks good to me. So anyways, Arkham is a good one to check out. Crypto fees here. This is going to show you a lot of what's going on with how the current fees are trending. What does this tell you? It tells you right here. People are why would you want to look at the fees? People are paying to use the networks, okay? You come here and you look, you start saying, okay, Bitcoin obviously, but look, all of these are on Uniswap, or excuse me, on Ethereum. Then you got some Binance, and you have more Ethereum. Guys, listen, somebody talked to me yesterday, and they said this. They said, hey, we're bringing on Beliefs today, actually, I think. Beliefs coming on today. Somebody was messaging me yesterday, and they said, hey, I'm thinking about buying this coin. And I'm like, let's see. I said, don't buy that coin. And I said, yeah, I was actually trying to buy it. It looks good. Good look. What's the coin built on? And they said, oh, it's built on this other chain. Every VC fund out there is almost 100% invested in the ERC-20s. Guys, this is going to be Ethereum's last ride. Now, I don't mean that Ethereum is not going to do well after this. I mean that this is the last cycle, in my opinion, where Ethereum will be king. And by king, I mean it will be the president, it'll be all the congressmen, it'll be all the senators. It'll be all of it. Because this is where the big money is going. And there's so many great things. And none of these other chains are even close to ready for prime time. That's why layer 2s are going to be so big in this cycle. Layer 2s are going to be so big in this cycle because all of the money is going to ERC-20s. I mean, look at this, guys. Out of this, how many is this? 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19. Out of the top 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's the ERC20. 12. 12 out of top 20 are Ethereum. And we're talking like Bitcoin is also in there, right? Cardano's in there. You have some other major ones. You just start adding it up, guys. BSC is on there. But notice, none of these other, except for Spooky, you gotta go other than a Spooky Swap to find something that is a network that's being used that's on top of another network. Because Solana and BSC are their own networks, okay? Guys, Ethereum is the move. The merge is working, and it is going to absolutely cause a lot of these ERC20s to go big. So let's see. Didn't he try to take Jeb's channel? I won't get into their drama. I'll let them talk about their own drama. That's when we make the joke he's taking my channel all the time, guys. Which Zelda are we playing? The new one. I'll play the new Zelda. Guys, here's the thing with Zelda. It's the only video game I play that's not a sports game. Every few years, a new one comes out. I play it, I beat it. This one's huge. I played this game forever. I'm not even halfway done with it yet, I don't think. I probably have like 160 hours in this game. And then I put it down. I bought a Nintendo Switch. I call it my Game Boy, my Game Boy. And, once I'm done, I'll give the Game Boy to one of my kids, and I'll never play it again until a new one comes out. Morning, have you looked into Polyswarm? No. I have not. NCT, I don't like that ticker for Polyswarm. A lot of people like the thumbnail today. I don't even know what it is. Zelda's the greatest game ever made. I mean, look, there are two games to me that stand out above and beyond everything else. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, by far the number one game. Zelda, the number one, gaming, what do you call that? Not title, series. Greatest series of all time, in my opinion. And then you have Punch Out, Mike Tyson Punch Out. That's the most fun game ever made. So Zelda, Mike Tyson Punch Out, for my money, those are the greatest two games ever. I don't know what One Click Crypto is. You might check it out. Here's DeFi Llama. We check out DeFi Llama a lot. This is where you go when you're talking DeFi. You want to talk DeFi? You want to know what's happening? You want to know what's getting used? You come here and you look at DeFi Llama. And same thing, once again, you start looking and like everything is on, everything's about Ethereum pretty much on here as well. Not everything, but, and then you can look at the TVL. Hey, Rhea. Go to the TVL. You see here, thank you so much. You can see what's in the billions. You can kind of see where things are trending. You can see the 7-day change. Like, what's Nirvana? Nirvana's trending. Look at that, Nirvana. A lot of these are going to be sketchy, so stay away from them, especially the ones that have these gigantic moves up. But it's a way to see what's trending. It's a way to see what DeFi is doing. So, it seemed a few months ago like DeFi was really starting to move back up again, and then it's gone back down again. So DeFi Llama is a great one to check out. And then there's this here. This is a Telegram bot you guys can check out. We talked about this the other day. EtherDrops_bot. What I want to do is I really want to create one thing I'm going to really work on between now and next week is trying to create some type of process to where we are looking and grading these coins. Also, and don't forget, guys, you have token metrics. We can check out token metrics. We'll get token metrics next week, I think. That'll actually be better. We'll get token metrics next week. I like token metrics. I think it's good. In general, it's going to show you, trends that coins are on and how to set up portfolios and stuff like that. So I like token metrics too. It's a pretty expensive service, so that's why I didn't include it on this 5. But if you have other good stuff that you really like, then let me know and I can look into it. So let's see. One Click Crypto. What is this? The next, I can tell you, it already looks freaking scammy. I don't know. It looks terrifying to me. This may be this could be legit, okay? But I'm here to tell you, just the look of the website, to me, looks pretty scammy. So, it may not be. There's something about it. It's hard to explain what these websites have that make them look like a scam to me. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's legit. Let's see what other people are saying about it. It's just this yellow. Every crypto scam I've ever seen has this yellow involved in it. They should change colors. The next era in DeFi. Generate best risk reward yield with one click. I don't know. Let me see what other people are saying about it. Trustpilot, 4 out of 5. You can't trust reviews. Cannot trust reviews at all. I'm sure you guys understand that. Let's see. Do y'all trust this? They're hiring. Let's see. Yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that looks good, or do y'all think it looks sketch? It makes me nervous. Now, is he anything negative about it? That's also usually a big red flag there. Okay. You don't like it? Nope. Okay. All right. Let's take some time to look into a project. Keeping an eye on Bitcoin over here. Maybe 2 eyes on it. 4-hour bearish. 8-hour, 6-hour bearish. Looking for that 8 and that 10-hour. 8 and 10-hour. Looking okay. 3-hour bearish, 4-hour bearish, 2-hour bearish, 1 hour still bearish. So what I'm looking for first is I'm looking for this hour chart to turn around. When the hour chart turns around, that might be a place where I go in and up my buy order for where it is. You guys know we set it at 25,250, so we'll see what happens. How to lose friends in crypto with a single platform. That's pretty funny. Oh, man, I saw some bin stuff. There it is. There it is. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's go to... Yeah, maybe... let's see. What coin do we want to look at today? I've got Theta Ton... Let's do Injected Protocol. Let's see what's popping with it. Can never remember what Injected Protocol does. Can never remember what it does. Okay. What is this? 10-year anniversary? Okay. Rhea, did we ever hear back from CoinMarketCap? No, not yet. Disrespectful. I tell you what, I just, for the life of me, I don't understand. Like, do they want to be my enemy? I show them every day on this channel. Thank you, Rhea. Does CoinMarketCap want to be my enemy? I love Binance. CoinMarketCap, I'm about to say F y'all. Like, CoinMarketCap, hold on. Let me pull this down for a second. I want to show y'all something. You know, the disrespect out here is unfreaking real from some of these companies. Pisses me off. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's see. Let me go to the other side. All right. So check this out. So here we go. This is CoinMarketCap messaging me. Okay. Make it bigger. Yeah, there we go. This is CoinMarketCap messaging me. This is December 22nd, 2022. So just on December. Hi. Hello. I'm reaching out with a request to see if you're interested in writing a one-liner blurb for CMC's new crypto encyclopedia, which will come out as an ebook on Amazon Kindle in early January. You can see our one-pager that explains the purpose of our book, along with examples of other people who have contributed, namely Rush, Eoin Chen, Christina Lucrezia, Corner, CZ. If you're interested in contributing a blurb, please let me know. We can accept them through the end of January. Let's see. TJ's 110,000 portfolio. It's pretty good. I mean, that should easily get to 1.5 million, probably, I would think. Easily. 1 million easy. 1.5 million. 1 million in the bank. 1.5 million, very possible. 2 million, it could happen. I think it probably would. I think that probably will hit 2 or 3 million, to be honest with you, but I want to be conservative. Okay, back to this. If you're interested in contributing, please let me know. Molly Jane, CMC Content Lead. Sure would be interested. The number one place beginners should visit to get acquainted with crypto markets is CoinMarketCap, period. Does that work? Excellent. Thanks so much. We'll send you a copy of the book when it comes out. Here's a question. Did they send me a copy of the book? Freaking no. Hello there. Want to give you an update about where you're publishing our book. Just wanted to get permission to use your headshot with your review in one of our sections. Could you give us an email address so we can send the details to you? Sure, bitboy@bitboycrypto.com. Send them the headshot. Hey guys, I hear you made some changes and people aren't happy with the charts. Do you guys have a comment or plans to fix it? So notice this. Notice this. They ask me for something. What happens? I send it to them. I give them what they ask for. Ask them a question. Not only do they not answer, but they say something totally different and didn't even answer the question. Once again, they need something. CoinMarketCap needs something from me. You know, I'm pissed at CoinMarketCap right now. I'm done with CoinMarketCap. I've just decided. I'm done with CoinMarketCap. I am never showing CoinMarketCap on my channel today. I'm going to make the official announcement. Screw CoinMarketCap. This pisses me off so bad. Here we go. Hey, Ben, would love for you to see if you'd be a speaker on our community live session. Would love that. Absolutely love that. Sometime in the near future. We've recently hosted one with PancakeSwap. Would be great to have a session with a key opinion leader like yourself. Feel free to message. Sure. So you know what I did? I went in and messaged him. And then what I do? I also said, hey, by the way, we also need our logo for Bitcoin changed. Notice this. Because this is when the whole thing happened. Watch this. Absolutely nothing. Hey guys, what do we have to do in order to get our ranking for Ben straightened out? Days later, freaking crickets. You know what, CoinMarketCap? F you. This is the type of stuff. Show some freaking respect. Do you not have respect, CoinMarketCap? You just ask, you take. You give nothing. You won't even respond to me. I go message this guy on Telegram. You know what he does? Nothing. He does nothing. Y'all should all go on Telegram and message at Aaron Chu, JH, and tell him BitBoy says F you and CoinMarketCap sucks and we're never showing it on this channel again. That's what you all should do. You should all go to Telegram, send this guy a message, and say, show some freaking respect. Disrespectful. We emailed them too. We just emailed. I had Rhea email them the other day. She's emailing them again. Well, if they respond, maybe we'll give them another shot. We'll see. But let me tell you, this goes for everything in crypto. People need to understand. This one-way relationship where I give and you take, it's freaking over. It's a new day around here. One-way relationships, done. So, I said all that to say, we're going to CoinGecko. CoinGecko, by the way, can I say this? CoinGecko, by the way, guess what they do? They respond to me. Bobby Hong, CEO, responds to me. I've been so hell-bent on using CoinMarketCap just because, for the simple reason, It's just what we've always done. That I've not been able to get over the numbers difference. There's my monkey. I've not been able to get over the monkey, or the monkey. Not been able to get over the difference in the numbers, but screw it. We're just going to go for it. We're going to start today. CoinMarketCap's dead to me. If they come grovel at my feet, maybe they'll get another shot. But we are now Team CoinGecko forever. Well, until we get our own. We're building our own. Okay. 100K portfolio, 20 Bitcoin, 20% Bitcoin, 20% ETH, 5% in XRP. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that portfolio. I like how you got 5% in each one. One thing I would like to see. Look, I think that. What would I do if they suddenly respond? I don't know. It depends on what they say. Depends on what they say. You're having a problem with BitGet freezing your account. I think I'm doing. Am I doing an AMA with them today? I might be. I need to go check that. Need some cheese. Oh, because you're saying with that wine? Haha, that's real funny, Daryl. That's real funny, Daryl. Real funny. Let me tell you, everybody's laughing at Daryl today for all the right reasons. Because, oh, look at that cool name. Diamond Hands Daryl. I tell you what, that's so original. Diamond Hands Daryl. Diamond Hands. Look at this. I'm Diamond Hands Daryl. Come on, Daryl. We know you're a freaking painter. You got $12 in crypto. Get out of my face. What's up? Okay. All right. Let's check this out. We're going to check out Injected Protocol now after all of that. Injected Protocol. Injected Protocol coming in at number 62. BitBoy, I think you should consider helping other YouTubers monetize their channel and get paid off that because this live ain't it. What does that mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Y'all like this show? You guys like this show? He said the show sucks. But you know the truth is that I don't do this show for you guys. That's true. This show's for me. This show is for me to come on here and actually do the research and actually have to be here early in the morning, so I'm here for everybody else. Yeah. Look, there ain't nothing wrong with painters. I'm just saying, I know Daryl's doing manual labor for a living. That's all I know. Now, there's anything wrong with manual labor. I'm just telling you what kind of guy he is. I can tell. This show is it. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, Injected Protocol. Here we go. Take a look at the numbers. Come in at $7.44. Up 3.8% today. Let's see here. Going to open some links. We'll open this. Injected Protocol has its own. Is it an ERC20? It is an ERC20. You can tell right there. It is also on Cosmos, also on BNB. We'll check out the Twitter. Okay. It was launched on the Binance Launchpad. So there you go. Keep it up. Yeah, dang right. Dang right. Yeah, he's the brother of Dimebag Daryl. Yeah, I hear you. One of the best shows out, live research and pre-recorded, and not pre-recorded. Love the show. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Why do you mock your listeners? Guys, I would never, ever, ever make fun of blind people. That's ridiculous. I would never do that. I would never make fun of blind people. I love blind people. Love blind people. So if they watch a show and they're just a listener, then, you know, it is what it is. Now, my viewers, I love my viewers too. Don't get me wrong. I love my listeners as well. Why do I mock people? Because I'm a freaking bully. That's why. Because I'm a bully. Because when you were in school, I would beat you up. That's why. No, the reality is when I was at school, I got picked on all the time. And now I have a platform to make fun of everybody else. And that's what I do. At least I'm honest. Unlike CoinMarketCap. Okay. All right, look at some of the numbers here. We've got market cap coming in $622 billion, or $1 million, excuse me. Circulating supply is okay. I mean, it's like about 85% out. I would want to see how those are coming into how those would be coming into the supply. We'll look at the max chart here. Look. I mean, right now everybody's saying altcoins are going to bleed out. I don't really necessarily see that happening. But if we were at a spot where we felt confident putting some money in altcoins, chart looks pretty good. I think you got to watch the larger market right now before you start adding anything else into your portfolio. That's how I personally feel. So, you know what? Screw this guy. No one lost. Okay, this guy is such a freaking dummy. Like the swim swap, which, by the way, guys, look, that thing's not over yet. That thing is not over yet. When I called everyone an idiot for losing money to me, no one lost money to me. No one lost money to me. This is why I mock people in this chat. Why? Because you say stupid crap that make people believe a false narrative that's absolutely not true because you misunderstand the topic. And that is dangerous for the viewers. So what do I do? And the listeners. So what do? I take moments to correct misinformation. No one lost money to me. They lost money to a hacker who hacked me. I'm the victim. I am the victim here. They hacked my account. Okay? They hacked my account. They put up a false address. People went to the address on the link. They connected their wallet without any kind of confirmation on it. Guys, if you watch this channel, you know this channel is family friendly. We don't cuss on this channel, okay? The name of the token was FCK the SEC. FUCK the SEC. Does that sound like something I would put out? So what that means is people were not paying attention and they got hacked because of their own because of their own actions. I didn't do one action that led to those people losing that money. We are working on getting the money back. And I will tell you, I believe we will get that money back. I believe that we will. But that does not alleviate the problem, which is the lack of responsibility that people take for their own actions. Everybody wants to point at somebody else and say it's their fault. That is not what crypto is about. Crypto is about taking responsibility for your actions. Okay? You cannot be in crypto and be self-sovereign and be your own bank and not take responsibility for yourself. And that's my problem. Too many people pointing the finger at somebody else, and guess what? Every time you point the finger at somebody else, you got four fingers pointing right back at yourself. And that's the truth. Take the speck out of your own eye, sir. Okay? You brought it up, not me. So yeah, I mock people for saying stupid crap like you just did because it gives people the wrong idea of what is right and what is wrong with a space. I didn't do a single thing. In fact, we're working on trying to get the money back. And people will get paid back at least a portion of what they lost as long as they filled out the form that we had on our website forever. If you didn't fill out the form, I don't know what to tell you. But people that filled out the form, I can't promise it's going to be, we've got a lot of things in the air right now, okay? I said I believed it would be by the end of quarter 3. Unfortunately, it probably will not because, like I said, we've got some stuff up in the air that we're trying to work out, and we're not going to have it worked out by then. But I can tell you, probably by the end of this year, even though I had nothing to do with it, this is my flock, these are my sheep, and I'm the shepherd, and I get it. And I understand, but I have zero responsibility to pay people back. Zero. You know why I want to do it? Out of the goodness of my mother-loving heart. That's it. Because I care. That's it. That's why. So go join CoinMarketCap on a cliff and jump off of it, sir. Thank you. And the Gary Gensler word goes too. Ben knew it was fake when I saw the name. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Oh, you had to go check out Matty B? Love that. Love that. Okay, all right. So look at the chart. Chart looks pretty good. I like the chart. Look at some of the numbers here. 744 is the price. Market cap rank 62. Cool. Market cap $622 million, almost 623. All-time high, $24.89. So it's held pretty good. It's only down about 60%. It's had a nice little climb since the bottom. And let's see what it says here of similar coins. Related coins you may like. Kava, we're going to check out Kava. Sandbox. I do want to take another look at Sandbox too. I think it's on my list. I mean, I want to do a full review on Sandbox. That's a separate thing for the channel. We've been meaning to use it for a while, but yeah, guys, Beliefs is coming on, I think, today. Ben, too much is being wasted on the haters. I disagree with that, David's Journey. I appreciate that sentiment. I understand the sentiment, and I appreciate it. But what I would say is some of these things that people say in the chat, it's very important for those to be addressed because it adds value to the other people listening and watching. If it doesn't, that is what it is. Am I no longer a fan of eGold Multiverse? What is eGold still even a ticker? I don't think it's a ticker anymore. Look, it's not on my list of important coins right now. It's just not. Daryl Price is Daryl with a Y. We love Daryl with a Y. Daryl with a Y. We love Daryl with a Y. You're the best. Appreciate what you do and the way you do it. And I mean, others will put up with what you do, and we love you for it. Guys, I take more arrows in the back than any human you've ever met. And you know what? I got a freaking Teflon backplate. They just all fall off. We're not burning. We've got V2 that's going to be launching soon. It's going to have a lower supply. So, okay. Coming to injective. The blockchain built for finance. Okay. So immediately when I see this, I haven't looked at it in a long time. Immediately when I see this, I'm kind of thinking, it gives me vibes of quant, right? Gives me quant vibes. Quant vibes. The foundation of the blockchain economy. Quant. Let me fix this. There we go. The foundation of the blockchain economy. An empowered, interconnected world for finance. This is a financial blockchain. You come over here and injective. The blockchain built for finance. Gives me quant vibes. I mean, you tell me injective or quant, I'm taking quant all day. What is quant at, I wonder, right now? $35. So the injective protocol say maybe it's got a little more potential based on the being only half, being QNT being up the rankings twice. I don't know how you would say that. One's about 30, one's about 60. So there you go. But that means the one around 60 has a smaller market cap. So some potential there. Okay. Developers, individuals, explore the ecosystem. We'll check that out. Institutions overview. Join the institutional programs. We're already doing that. Venture group. Backed by the best. Binance, Pantera, Jump, and Mark Cuban. I mean, some big backers. Okay, good point. Create best-in-class financial applications. Discover the ecosystem. They only have 4 things. Wormhole, that is Solana, I believe. Pyth, I don't know what that is. Figment, don't know what that is. Cosmos Hub, obviously, with Cosmos. What? No. Anybody see something weird with this? All. Okay? Featured. Totally different. What? Featured dApps. Like sometimes I don't even know what to do with some of this stuff, you just look at all of this and you just think to yourself like, why do we need so many different platforms and dApps? Like there's so many of them. I'm listening. I've been saying this for a year now, guys. That's what Tim said. Tim said, all these people have been saying that they've been saying for a year. Well, I've been saying it for 2 years, Tim. You son of a snitch. Okay. All right. Moonbeam. Something that might be interesting would be to go start comparing a lot of these platforms and ecosystems and start looking at the crossover. Like we've seen Moonbeam on several of these. It's built on Solana. You guys know, Polkadot. You look at Clayton, Kava. Okay. Kava, I tell you, Kava might be one that we should start. I mean, it's on my list to look at, but Kava might be one because I'm seeing it everywhere and there's not a lot of buzz about it. So create an injector wallet, explore the hub, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Ecosystem, I looked at this. Institutions, Brevin Howard, Cumberland, a Droit company, Jump Trading, you do have a stake in Bitcoin just for one. Oh my gosh, can you hit the skip button? I don't think you can. You can't hit that skip button. Let's see here. Why financial institutions choose Injective? This is for institutions. Built for institutions, deep liquidity. I tell you what would be interesting. Because let me tell you what I'm kind of thinking here. Start looking at all these ecosystems. Start looking at all these dApps. It just seems like there's so many. There's so many, right? And you're like, why do we need so many? I say it all the time. But the thing is that maybe we need to stop looking. Everybody take a shot. Maybe we need to stop looking at these coins. I think you're trained for that. Or these applications as standalone ecosystems. Maybe we need to be looking at these in terms of iPhone apps. How many finance iPhone apps are there? That's a great question. Let's look it up. How many financial apps are on the iPhone? Is there a way that can anybody find that number? Top 50, top 8? Because we're looking at these and sometimes it feels like there's too many. And I agree. I say it all the time. How many? The average person has 2.5 financial apps on their phone. So these are, if Injective is focused on financial dApps, and the average person only has 2.5 financial apps on their phone. I have a lot more than that. I have like 10 or, well, if you count my crypto ones, I probably got 30 or 40. But the average person only has 2.5. Man, that means to be successful, what are the chances? Very low for most of these. But, that's where the marketing comes in, because all the apps that get popular because of marketing. It's not because of quality. So, okay. Join. Should we join the institutions? No, I don't want to do that right now. Injective Venture Group. Who's in it? Pantera, Jump, KuCoin Ventures, Delphi, Gate.io, Flow Traders, IDG Capital, Kraken Ventures. Regulation, application process. Interesting. Okay. All right. So they got some big people on. Here's the hub. This is kind of like their Etherscan almost, maybe like DeFi Llama kind of thing. Okay. So you look at the month and it seems like nothing stable. Look at the year, see a big increase. And this is based on what? The price. This is just the price. Delegate now. Staking reward 16.32. 16.32. Okay. All right. I tell you, I really need somebody to start comparing all these. I hear a dog somewhere. I'm doing a show, guys. Doing a show. No, can you go buy a muzzle? I'm just kidding. It's fine. We're almost done here, guys. Let's see. They have their wallet. We're gonna confirm, but we're not actually connecting it. That's my wallet, I guess. Bridge. Check out the bridge. I tell you, these bridges are slow, and the bridges are the number one place it gets hacked, by the way. So you gotta be careful with bridges. Okay, governance. So there you go. Insurance funds auction. What is this? 1,500 injected pro. What is 1,500? What is that? Is that for real? That's interesting. 11,160. Why are y'all? I don't understand. Like, this is more than it's valued at. How are you auctioning off the coins for more than they're valued at? I mean, just barely. Why would someone do that? I don't understand. Weird. FAQ. Do I receive compound interest? You don't. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's all we got for today. That was us checking out Injected Protocol. I really want to start using some of this stuff. I haven't used any of this stuff in a long time. Like, for these ones that are doing staking and yields and all this, like, hey, maybe we can like start comparing which ones we're making the most money with and stuff. That might be pretty good. So, all right, guys. I missed your super chat. 4 Bitcoin, 168. Well, here's the thing, bud. You're going to have to come back to, I'm not here tomorrow. The 8:30 show, I don't know if somebody's doing it or not. We're going to be live at Rare Evo the next 2 days. But I can't evaluate your portfolio without knowing how much total you have in it, dollar-wise, because those numbers mean nothing to me. I mean, I know where XRP's at, but like, I know where Cardano's at. I have no idea what XLM's priced at. No idea what Algo's priced at. Bitcoin looks pretty good, 16 billion, but you got to put the total number. So try it again on Monday, and I'll be able to give you a little bit more. That's all I got. Be blessed. Good boy out. Oh,